This is Molly Hennessy-Fiske with the Los Angeles Times. I'm here in the Edgewood neighborhood of Richmond, Texas, which you can see behind me has been flooded. Some federal officials were out here earlier today recording the names of people who've been flooded out of their homes. I talked to some of the people who've been flooded here and also across town at a shelter that's been set up at a local church where some of the people had evacuated after the rain started yesterday. We're expecting more rain through tomorrow. The governor is going to be coming over here to check in on the emergency operations tomorrow. So tell me your name again, sir?
Irineo Reyes. Everybody knows me here by now.
And what is this behind you that we're seeing? You said that's your sister's house?
That's
back
my
there?
sister's house, a white one on the left side for me.
And you know a lot of the people who live out here too, right?
Well, I don't know them all by name, but they all know me by name. Everywhere when we meet, everybody, now, you said that this river is not going to come up this high, because they all ask me. I've been the weather observer for 50 years. So they ask me, and here I am, I'm bustero, you're a liar.
So this is the Brazos River that's come up. In your
yes.
83 years, have you ever seen it this high?
I've never seen it this high. I've seen little water around the trailers here in front of my sister. Back in the 30s, the 40s, they didn't have any regulations, so the sewer would go straight into the river. And then by the same token, the river came back right through the sewer.
But you've never seen it like this?
I've never seen it.
How many
this
people
high.
are out of their houses over here?
At least 70 families.
Wow.
Yes, well, it went up again.
Hello, sir. So you've told me that you're Mr. Rufus Lopez, and we're here in Richmond, Texas. Is that right? Just south of Houston at a shelter in First Baptist Church. And you were telling me about the impact that the flooding has had on you and on the town. What have we seen happen here so far?
Yes, the impact was very sudden. The first day, the driveway was full. Next day, it came up the driveway. That was Tuesday, and we evacuated to our neighbor's back fence and at River Trace, Richmond, Texas, and we are blessed to be here and thank First Baptist Church and the Red Cross forever.
And you've seen a lot of other neighbors here, right?
Oh yes,
Your
all my
neighborhood
neighbors are here, and they came mandatory the next day.
It's mandatory
and
evacuation.
today, and neighbors I didn't know, I met them all so far, and
And it's still raining out here, right?
Oh yes, it was still raining when we left.
Yeah, and you told me that the water had not gotten into the house when you were there, but you think it might because of the rain?
Oh, the neighbors today came and said they were to the doorstep now. Yeah, probably in the house now.
My name is Daniel Lone, and in River's Edge, the water was this high. I've never seen the water flooding this bad.
And you have had flooding recently, right? Like Memorial Day and in April.
But it was never this bad. It was never up to my shoulders.
And you didn't evacuate during those other
No, ma'am.
flood events,
No,
right?
ma'am.
But this
It went
time,
down pretty fast.
but this time you've come over to the church and you're waiting to go to a friend's on the other side of town. Well, the other side of Houston, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is Bo, your German
ma'am.
Shepherd, with you. So when you guys were back at your house, you were pretty much trapped in there.
Yeah, he destroyed my house, so that's why I'm here.
And how long do you think it's going to take for this area to bounce back?
I think about a week. Well, for the flooding to come down, about a week, and then after that, probably like a month for them to clean everything up.
And you saw other homes that were flooded too,
Yes,
right,
ma'am,
as you were
they're
coming
completely
out?
flooded.
And roads that were blocked, or
Yeah, most of the roads around my house were completely shut down.
so what do you think is going to happen by the end of this weekend?
I think the flooding will hopefully go down if the rain doesn't keep going, and I think people are going to have to be cleaning up a lot of stuff.